Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, my dear lecturer and my friend. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Tiara Pratiwi. You can call me Tiara. To begin with, on this golden opportunity, allow me to present the topic of my presentation entitled The Importance of Complying with the COVID-19 Protocol. The material discussed: first, meaning of corona disease and COVID-19. Second, the dangers of COVID-19. Third, the COVID-19 infection process and symptoms. And last, how to prevent COVID-19 transmission. Okay, first, meaning corona disease and COVID-19. Corona disease. Coronavirus are a large family of viruses that cause disease in humans and animals. In humans, it usually causes respiratory infection, from the common cold to serious illness such as middle-age respiratory syndrome or MERS, and severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS. COVID-19 caused coronavirus. A new type of coronavirus that was discovered in human since the outbreak occurred in Wuhan, China, in December 2019, was later named severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 or SARS-CoV-2 and caused coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19. The dangers of COVID-19. How dangerous is the COVID-19? 18% of cases can recover without the need for special treatment. About 1 in every 6 people might have severe pain, such as with the pneumonia or difficulty breathing, which usually comes on gradually. Although the mortality rate for this disease is still low, around 3%, for the elderly and people with the presenting medical condition. They are usually prone to develop badly sick, saying the development to that 50% COVID cases have to be declared better and the cure rate will be continue to increase. The COVID-19 infection process and symptoms. The COVID-19 infection process. According to WHO, COVID-19 spread through people who are already infected. Sickness can easily be spread through tiny droplets from the nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing. The droplet then land on the object or surface. The drop was then touched by a health person. The person then touched their eyes, nose, or mouth. When those tiny droplets are inhaled by someone while in close contact with an infected person. Symptoms from COVID-19 is cough, fever, shortness or of breath, sore throat. If there is a person who within 14 days before symptoms appear has traveled, that person will undergo an examination. How to prevent COVID-19 transmission? How to prevent COVID-19 transmission? First, use hand sanitizer in hand to not look dirty and wash hands with soap if hands are visibly dirty. Second, avoid touching the eyes, nose, and throat. Third, wear a medical mask if you want to go outside. Fourth, keep a distance or athletes to meter from people experiencing respiratory syndrome, unless coughing or sneezing by covering the nose and mouth with the inner upper arm or tissue, that throwing the tissue in the trash. This materi reference by from Kes Kementerian Kesehatan Riau and Perhimpunan Dokter Paru Indonesia. Okay, I think that's all that I can tell you. Thank you for your kind attention. I hope it can useful for you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.